Hello, everyone, and happy Earth Day. I wish I could be with you today, especially at Villa Woodbine. Oh, such a gorgeous place that just transports you to a magical location, right? I'm sure that there are a lot of people from all over the world who would love to be exactly where you are right now. And since we are now living in this new normal, I love that so many others can join via live stream for the next 2 days. It's a novel way of using technology in order to connect with others and collaborate on innovative solutions to raise awareness for climate change resilience. I want to thank the Bayshore Ingrove Big Community Voices for inviting me to be a part of this very special occasion. A very special thanks to the Earth Day Event Committee, and particularly to Rosie Pujol and Jennifer Diaz-Alzuri. You all have created this wonderful 2-day experience where we celebrate the earth, nature, and our community. And also for the tireless work you do in preserving the history and integrity of our natural surroundings. I wholeheartedly support BIG's belief that real power comes from uniting our voices in order to create a more sustainable future for our community and our world. Many of the wonderful things about living in this area of greater magic Miami is that we have the water, the vegetation, and are surrounded by nature like the beautiful historic trees throughout Villa Woodbine and the Grove. As a proud resident of this area, I feel blessed to be able to enjoy this little piece of heaven on earth every day, especially during this pandemic. I think I, along with so many others, have appreciated nature even more and the beauty and balance it brings to our lives. Also, the simple things like birds chirping and the rustling of the leaves in the wind. Though we as a society are constantly evolving and advancing, connecting to nature is essential to us as human beings, to our health, to our mental health, and our physical well-being. The delicate balance between progress and preservation is important not only for our benefit, but for future generations. By using creativity and innovation to preserve our earth and environment, we are taking care of this divine gift which we have been entrusted. I am usually asked to speak at events about my office and our smart justice approach to criminal justice. I also speak about our victim-centered and trauma-informed prosecution style, our diversion programs, second chance programs, therapeutic courts, as well as our human trafficking and domestic violence units, which have been studied by others and even replicated. Also, during my tenure as your state attorney, we've not only been able to address issues of crime, recidivism, rehabilitation, and many other issues of importance to our community, but I'm also committed to protecting our environment. In 2019, the grand jury examined and reported on the condition of Biscayne Bay and the Biscayne Aquifer, and it highlighted their importance to our community. The Biscayne Aquifer is the source of our drinking water, while tourism, the main engine that drives our economy, is largely dependent on Biscayne Bay's vitality. In 2017, the Florida Department of Environmental Protection determined that Biscayne Bay is an impaired water body. The health of Biscayne Bay is now at a tipping point, and we need to protect this precious resource. After hearing testimony and reviewing the evidence, the grand jury made numerous recommendations that could be implemented to reverse the declining health of our precious bay and aquifer. They are ensuring that all ocean outfall from the Miami-Dade Water and Sewer Department is ceased by 2025, ensuring that Florida Power and Light continue its efforts to mitigate the underground saltwater plume caused by the Turkey Point power plant that threatens our water supply, connecting the nearly 100,000 unconnected parcels to our water system and sewer system, reducing the amounts of nitrogen and phosphorus that flow into Biscayne Bay, Excessive amounts of nitrogen and phosphorus in the water is causing algae to grow faster than the ecosystem can handle, which reduces or eliminates the amount of oxygen in the water needed by fish and aquatic life to survive. Modernization of the 6,500 miles of aging wastewater pipe infrastructure maintained by the Miami-Dade Water and Sewer Department to prevent the frequent leaks that contaminate our beaches and waterways, forcing officials to close them to protect the public. The creation of a recycling program for single-use plastics, such as water bottles and plastic grocery bags, which are polluting our waterways, canals, and bay. The grand jury report was very well received by the public, and I was proud to serve as its general counsel. It was so well received by also the environmental groups and by those who have the power to actually implement those recommendations. I'm very proud of the work of the grand jurors and my office in putting it all together. If anyone is interested in reading the full report, you can find it on our website, www.miamisao.com. Again, I am incredibly thankful to have been included in Earth for the Ages. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this wonderful celebration. And know that I will continue to protect our natural resources and empower those individuals and organizations that contribute to the resiliency of our great community. Thank you, and God bless.